morning, good evening, Mr. X's class. We're here to talk about the word, project or project. Two pronunciations, but it's spelled the same. Today is Wednesday, February 24th. And so the noun, a project, you guys probably all know what a project is. It's a planned piece of work that is designed to find information about something, to produce something new, or to improve something. So the key there is a planned piece of work. So like a teacher plans something and says, we're going to work on this. This is the thing you're going to work on for a period of time. Or at work also. In a company, in an office, anywhere that you work, there can be a project. A project is something, one piece of work, one task that is planned that people work on. Un proyecto. Then there are two verb definitions. One is to make light or an image fall on a flat surface or on a screen. So that's like when you project a video or a picture or something, that means that you put light through it so that you can see it on the wall or you can see it on a screen. Like in this classroom, we have a projector which projects onto the screen. When teachers want to show you a movie, they show it on the projector, you can see it on the screen. So project is that action of making the image appear on the screen or on the wall. And in Spanish, proyectar, I think. That's what's here. Okay, and then one more verb definition, which is to estimate what the cost or size of something will be in the future. So that's like government agency projects that, I don't know, the weather will be like this next year. Or they project things about money a lot of times. You use it a lot for that. Like, what do they project for the budget, the presupuesto, for next year? How much money will we have? How will we use it? It's not like when you project, it means estimate, which is another one of your vocab words. I can't remember which quarter, but it means to guess. So you're not sure. Based on the information I have now, what's my guess about what will happen? But I don't know yet, because I don't have all the information, I'm guessing. So, and it's usually cost, size, so it's usually about numbers, and it's usually like an official kind of a thing when people do that. Like a government agency, a company, I mean, EP can talk about, they project their budget, or this school, we project our budget for the next year, but we don't know for sure because our budget depends on how many students we have, right? So we get paid per student, so we don't know for sure, but we can guess. So, so the noun definition is project. Everybody say project. Project. And the verb too, both verb definitions are pronounced differently. Project. Project. Stress on the second syllable, okay? In Spanish, you just have proyectar, but you should add proyecto because the noun is proyecto, so you should add that to your card. So if it's not, you should add that to your card. That should be there. Word families, projection. What's the part of speech of projection if you look at the ending? Noun. Noun. Anytime it has ION, it's a noun. Projector, what's the part of speech of that? OR. Also a noun. OR is, usually it's a person who does something. In this case, it's not a person, it's a machine. It's a machine that does something. So like driver is ER, sorry, I can't think of an OR right now, but it's like ER. Conductor conducts people. Director with OR. A director is a person who directs. Projector is a machine that projects. Projection is when you do this, when you estimate, the number that you get is called a projection. It's the number that you get when you guess what something's going to be in the future. Synonyms for the noun definition, undertaking or assignment, would be this. And undertaking comes from undertake, which you guys should know, right? To undertake something, when you undertake it, you start doing it. So an undertaking is the thing you undertake. So that's going to remind you of that earlier word. And for definition, verb 2, this one, estimating the cost or size, another way to say that is predict in the future, what it will be. Okay, sentences here. So we can say definition 1, the noun definition 1. I'm working on a project for history class. Simple. Verb definition 1. The teacher used the projector to project pictures on the screen, let's say. And verb definition 2. The government projects that unemployment will decrease this year. We hope so. And here's a sentence related to English class. For her poetry project, and this is try to use both of them in the same sentence. For her poetry project, definition, noun definition, Melissa will project scenes of nature on a screen while reading her poem. Okay, questions about project or project? No questions. Okay. Thank you very much. Thanks for filming.